the word around town as the wind goes. Truth is, when it rains, I don't get sold, cause I play a smart game when I'm getting choked. Please, sir, tighten the rope so I can feel it rubbing across my throat. I don't think that you'll ever know my pain. My brain stuck in between schizophrenic and sane. My mind plays tricks on me, so I lower the aim. But to who will make a concern, still shoot it in vain. I know it's fucked up, but who's to blame when America plays a monotonous game? Speak from the heart, cause they pick apart your brain. When it comes to hip-hop, it's all the same. I'll never get famous, skills that I came with can't match the bastards that should be nameless. You dope cause I'm off on my aim, bitch. Even if it was on purpose, I wouldn't say shit. But I never gave a fuck about opinions till I went distant, didn't wanna see them living. I was sick and nobody was ever gonna make me listen, cause I did it by myself without a pot to pissing. Mom in the bathroom with the glass tube, I can smell the crack fumes in the hotel kitchen. God, take away what I've been given and flip it at this point. I don't think I like living. Got 2 girls and 4 bros to care for. Catch you looking at them wrong, it's gonna be heads blown. You're walking on a tightrope, oh, be careful. You thinking that you're fucking with us, homie, you're dead wrong. And I'm headstrong, please believe, is even the reason that we all end up deceased. I can't think straight, someone give me a drink before I go into a coma, throwing up in the sink. Dear Lord, forgive me for when the pen speaks fakes among us. Demons in me worn out, I feel they ain't feeling friendly, so I close my mouth to try to hold them down to get nowhere fast. Hope it'll last, down to my last breath, choke as I gasp for the last bit of air that'll sweep through my lungs. Let them all out for the evil to be done. Dear Lord, forgive me for when the pen speaks fakes among us. Demons in me worn out, I feel they ain't feeling friendly, so I close my mouth to try to hold them down to get nowhere fast. Hope it'll last, down to my last breath, choke as I gasp for the last bit of air that'll sweep in my lungs. Let them all out for the evil to be done. Tell me how to put my faith in a man with no face. Up in that church, do you really feel safe with the 2-faced saints that were born to hate, that blindfold you so they can lead the way? It ain't right, like this thing called life. At the moment of my death, will I see a light, or will it all be dark like it was at the start? Oh dear my Lord, don't shatter my heart, cause I've been through every test, no less. But I guess the best don't come before the rest. What if in your eyes all we always dirt reminds a whole world designed to tell a goddamn lie? Why am I here? Why am I alive? I wish God would help me, cause I'm dying inside. No trust within, I'm tired of lies. Another shove to the side for this soul of mine. Is it wrong that I think that there ain't nothing after? Or is it all for the laughter? Man, I feel like the hurricane when he was chained in shackles, but committed no crime and a hateful matter. Get up in my ship, take a trip to Saturn. Damn flow so cold, but the skill is mastered. Hit the gas pedal so my life will be faster. I was born with no father, doesn't make me a bastard. Then I go back to my old ways, huh? Snort a little something, give me 15 bumps, maybe then I'll be ready to go and know when I'm up. Yeah, I'm flipping the bird and never giving a fuck. Does anybody even care about the world we live in? I don't even go to church and I'm steadily sinning. Hellfire, will it rain or will I be forgiven? I don't know, that's why I live every day for the minute. Dear Lord, forgive me for when the pen speaks fakes among us. Demons in me worn out, I feel they ain't feeling friendly, so I close my mouth to try to hold them down to get nowhere fast. Hope it'll last, down to my last breath, choke as I gasp for the last bit of air that'll seep from my lungs. Let them all out for the evil to be done. Dear Lord, forgive me for when the pen speaks fakes among us. Demons in me worn out, I feel they ain't feeling friendly, so I close my mouth to try to hold them down to get nowhere fast. Hope it'll last, down to my last breath, choke as I gasp for the last bit of air that'll seep from my lungs. Let them all out for the evil to be done. So I guess I'll just drown my sorrow so I don't feel tomorrow. The pain pills get swallowed as I kill the bottle. Time here short, so my tears are hollow, and what I fear more, the bad days to follow. But I wanna reinvent myself, cause when I pen it helps. Through my pen it melts out my sins and tells all I've been and felt. But you rather see me kick to the midst of hell. I get it, but I did live it and you didn't, so don't throw shame if it ain't already given. The point you've been missing will not be unrisen. Live life right and forget being forgiven. And it's all just simple facts, because days will eventually fade to black, and my rage will eventually take a nap. Until then, I verbally erase the wax. So where you at, God? Mama said you be sitting by my bedside. Seems like my bed lies. Please tell me there's a reason for a dead child. I'ma get loud, give it to the demons in my head now. Don't work, pray for you to lift this curse. Start darkening my heart, you know this shit hurts. Everything that I love gets ripped away. Now I'm sitting by myself while everybody else plays in the world. Set up a date, will never win. Gotta have a damn gun just to go to an event. Shots came from above, hit a couple of kids, parents alive. God, why is this? I don't know. Watch hearts turn to cold when they lose the faith in Almighty Ghost. Being used in place so they might be cold. I won't be fooled to the day they put me in my hole. Dear Lord, forgive me for when the pen speaks fakes among us. Demons in me worn out, I feel they ain't feeling friendly, so I close my mouth to try to hold them down to get nowhere fast. Hope it'll last, down to my last breath, choke as I gasp for the last bit of air that'll seep from my lungs. Let them all out for the evil to be done. Dear Lord, forgive me for when the pen speaks fakes among us. Demons in me worn out, I feel they ain't feeling friendly, so I close my mouth to try to hold them down to get nowhere fast. Hope it'll last, down to my last breath, choke as I gasp for the last bit of air that'll seep from my lungs. Let them all out for the evil to be done.